Alrighty, g'day guys, welcome to some TFT. This is, what rank am I now? I don't know. Diamond? Maybe not quite. I don't remember. Anyway, belt start. I like belt, nice and flexible. Just see what we end up doing. I feel like every TFT game I try and record, I just somehow end up playing fucking, Yordle, which I'm not overly happy with. Because it generally ends up in, like, last. Yeah, allow pair, we'll just buy that. Gives mercenary potential. And it's just, like, generally pretty reasonable. Draw the dice for that. Okay. Infinity Edge and a belt. Seems reasonable. My search is the only thing I'm ever taking there. Probably want to sell the Caitlyn then. Meta. Okay. Caitlyn's a sniper, means she wants to be in one of these, like, back positions, because she gets more range and more damage at high range, and then Knife's Edge makes me want to put everything, like, over here for 45 damage. So what's everyone else got? Bruiser, Bodyguard, Trait Tome for Innovator, that's kind of scary. Trait Tome for hasn't used it yet. Metabolic, Binary, Time. Okay, no one got any of the scary eco ones. That's actually cool. So I got a pretty nice one, to be honest. You know, let's try and win streak. Let's go for the win streak angle. He didn't put his bruiser emblem on to get 4 bruises, which is very nice of him. So if I win, that will be the only reason why. But I will not. Ouch. Okay. Probably rather get a Talon in actually than a Twitch. But ideally I can find one of these 3-cost mercenaries. Okay, that's really good. Do I actually just play Samira? I could totally just play Samira from this spot. So that seems pretty good.
Metal is harder than flesh.
I'll think about it, but it seems really good. Okay, we win this. So that buy an Echo. I don't really want to play Echo, but I might just play him because he's pretty good.
The fun begins.
Gotta play Mercenary. It's too much fun. Too much fun. Don't use the Quinn, 550. I'll probably run it like that. Pre-level? Not excited to pre-level really, because I'm Mercenary. Pre-level is for win streaking, Mercenary I'm down to lose. And with Knife's Edge it'll be easier to take relatively small losses because I'll just have a lot of damage early on, so... Guess I can just Guess I can just sit. Can I kill this? Nah, that's okay. 2-0 loss is fine. And I'm gonna start getting the mercenary boxes. Turns out what I want. Eye Edge, Last Whisper, +1 for Samira. I'll just take that. Not super useful at the moment, but Bloodthirst is pretty good. GA is pretty good when I'm using Nice Edge. Giant Slayer is fine if I get healing from somewhere else. Tier for Hodge. And Justice is okay. You don't want that. Do I want that over Samira? Probably want that over Misfortune. Take the Talon pair. So I've got 3 gold, so as soon as I win a round I'll get 3 gold from the chest, which is cool. Go on more? No, I won't quite be able to. That's alright. It's more loss, or too large a loss for me to be happy with it, even though I'm totally fine to lose. That's okay. Slightly close. Three more gold. Do I eco or misfortune pair? Eco, misfortune pair. Eco, misfortune pair. I think I want economy. Actually, I want this Talon as well. This Echo rather as well. I can't really hold it. I think I'm not playing Samira either. I've skipped like multiple swines. If I was going to play Samira reroll, I needed to be like buying all the swines. So probably will be more like a Yone. His losses are a bit painful, but it's not the end of the world. Because I got some payout from the chest. There we go. 6 gold. That's nice. I'd like to play Trundle just for Bruiser.
You get the next one, Val.
Okay. I don't really want to slam Bloodthirster, but maybe I should. I'm good. I'm also like still down to continue losing, but thinking with the Talon for Assassin, my losses should overall be getting smaller. Because he just does a lot of damage. Gonna want to cash out somewhat soon though. Probably like 5 losses enough. Jackpot, that was Thieves' Gloves. Ooh. Kinda want that. Vi. Am I playing Yone or? I want to hold this if I'm playing Urgot. I want to hold this if I'm playing Urgot. Guess I'll just chill for now. See what augment I get here. And I'll probably just slam a Bloodthirster if it's not healing. Looks like I'm going to win this one as well. This guy's playing Cat. But I think my Talon just does so much damage here. Yeah. Okay.
This is no challenge.
So now I want to win streak. I can take Mercenary out if I want, but I think I'd rather level and leave Mercenary in and just make like a couple of gold each round I keep winning, assuming I keep winning with it. If I get lucky, maybe I get like one component. Mercenary Heart? It's too late for Mercenary Heart, man. Ascension doesn't even seem good. But I suppose it'll be Ascension.
Find me a path.
GG on who? GG on you.
I go where the work leads.
Okay. Leave Mercenary in for now. Slam the Bloodthirster because I didn't find a healing augment. I didn't really get a good augment there. Could have taken Mercenary Heart and tried to get Misfortune back, but that seems silly at 66 health trying to play for something like that might not actually do anything for like 5 rounds, and by that point I can't actually lose streak with 5 merc anymore, so it's like not actually exciting. And the other two were like Ascension, or I don't even remember what the other one is, but
You get the next one, Val.
felt like Ascension was the only one that might be useful sometimes. Probably interested in a bow. There are 2 bows. I shall take one of them. Bow for Last Whisper Runins. On my Yone slash Urgot. Basically, like whichever one I find first. Probably slightly more excited to play Yone. But don't have to play Yone. Can play either. So I just get like a gold each round if I win with Mercenary, which is, you know, not that exciting, but a gold is a gold. Gonna hold Leona's, gonna hold Camille's.
Go where the work leads.
Should be pretty winnable. I think Talon just annihilates his backline so quickly. And then doesn't die because of the Bloodthirster. Yeah, and it's just like Garen versus all of his champions. So we're saying that if Gangplank kills a champion with his ability, I get a gold. But that hasn't actually happened yet this game. Which is slightly unlucky, but at the same time I didn't itemize him, so can't. Like, if I gave him the damage items, it'd probably happen a couple of times, but I'd also probably be on like 50 health, so. Don't want any of these. And I'll just level naturally on the creep round to 7. Then I'll look to go fast 8 and transition into whatever I find first, Yone or Urgot. Speaking of, probably keep that around for twin shot bot, because I want to sell this to get Dave's gloves off. Speaking of, which twin shot would I actually play? Okay, yeah. Just all of them suck until Jinx. Yeah, fair enough. So I'd play Jinx, but there's no guarantee I find a 5 cost on a level 8. Nice win. Really good win streaks. Now I can get the hell out of Mercenary whenever I want, which is a nice feeling. Okay, just got a nice front line set up there. I'm actually down to just do that. Grab a Shaco, grab one of these.
Next time, try to leave a dent.
Shaco 2. It's not like hugely exciting, but it's not bad. Gwynsus. Sure. GS. And someone, probably. Very offensively leaning items, which is not good with Ascension, but it is pretty good with Knife's Edge.
These jerks don't know when to quit.
Not interested in Lux. I have no items for Lux. Oh, 3-star Caitlyn. Don't see that all too often. This Knife's Edge is such a gapper, man. And look at this Shaco, 203 AD. Even just like 90 AD, 110 AD, let's move that, 110 AD, 110, 115, like, all that matters. I think I'm not going to upgrade him even if I find the pair now. If I found that triple like a couple of rounds ago, I would have taken the upgrade and said like, yeah, it helps me for the next couple of rounds. But now I'm actually looking to get rid of him. Hopefully I'll win, but maybe Brom can do it. No. Or? Oh, fuck. Tried to chase the belt on. Because there's like one hit off. That's a shame. So where are you? No.
The stage is set.
Does not work with my Knife's Edge, thanks. Am I running you? No, never. Okay, let myself naturally level, then I'll start rolling. If that Socialite Hex, which makes whatever stands in it do more damage, if that was in one of the front 2 rows and would work with Knife's Edge, then I'd be pretty interested in it. But it wasn't, so I'm not really interested, like, at all, honestly. Talon is not having a good time hitting the heavily armored Leona. And I lose, but that's okay. So I have a belt on the Braum. I probably just want defensive. I don't really want a redemption. with one of the high cost tiers. I'll probably take this. And if I get nothing except for Sunfire, I can just reforge it. Because I do have a reforger just sitting. I'm probably thinking like Infinity Edge, Rageblade, GA Yone, and then like Bloodthirsted GS +1 Fiora. I mean, that sounds pretty good to me. Speaking of, hello Yone. So Infinity Edge. Oh yeah, no, I want Bloodthirster here. This is fine for Yone, really. Let's put you in, ditch you. Okay, that's interesting.
Let's get cracking.
That's really interesting. That makes me want to find Urgot and play Jinx. Yeah, I think it's probably better than Yone. Then from this spot. If I don't have a good defensive item for Yone. 3 offensive is, like, pretty risky. Okay, let's do that, yeah. Fast augment. Wow, yeah. Out, out, in, out, in, out, out, in, out. Need to replace that. This isn't actually good, but we'll play it for now. No, we'll play this for now. Sure. Okay. Not interested in Camille, not interested in Tara. Don't need this because I found an Urgot. Not actually interested in Braum either, to be honest. Could go Fast 9. How does that sound? Kinda wanna do it. Surprisingly, I win here. On the one hand, I don't think I'm quite strong enough to go Fast 9, because literally my entire board is 1 star. Yeah, my entire board is 1 star. What the fuck am I doing? There's no way I'm going Fast 9. Nothing is upgraded. Okay, Warmog's Frozen Heart. Sounds pretty good, and I just reforged that. Okay. So it's Lysandra over... Might be Lysandra over Zac. Trundle out. Yeah, Lysandra over Zac, Trundle out. And then put in Scholar. Ouch, bad loss. Okay, Lysandra over Zac, Trundle out, Janna in, Cell. This gives me Scholar, which is pretty nice. Not that interested in that, to be honest. This is like a pretty damn good comp, I just need to hit upgrades.
All part of the plan I just made up.
I think I just keep rolling. I need to hit to like actually be stable. So at the moment I'm not that strong, I'm not that stable. Janna 2, Oriana 2 would be really, really nice. Okay, carousel item, I'm looking for a Mundo item or an Urgot item. So like a frontliney item. Ideally frontline with like semi-damage, so Bramble, for example. Oof, that crit on my Jinx, that's really bad. Can Urgot live for a little bit? Okay, not gonna have enough damage to do a lot here. That's not true, my Jace just shit on everyone. Was that Jace or Lysandra? That was Jace, holy crap. Well done, mate. The 1-star Jace. It's a mutant. Doesn't really do anything. Shroud. This is like BIS Urgot, so maybe I just grab that. The Shroud goes. Yeah, I think so. Because there's no tank item for Mundo, really. The exception of the 1-cost Zizirot, which is just not exciting at all. Not gonna go for 3 stars. Okay, Janna 2. That's really good. That's really, really big, actually. I might try something like that. Really just trying to abuse Knife's Edge. Blitzcrank. Jinx didn't quite get the ult off. See if I have enough damage. Jace is really good. Because they're 50%. It reduces armor and magic resist by 50% with his spell. Jesus, this Jace one is cracked.
This is very exciting.
Okay, it's like actually reasonable to just go 9 now. I hit all my upgrades with the exception of the 2 5-costs. And when I hit 9, I can just like, I can put in Yuumi, or I can put in Yuumi. Pretty sure I just put in Yuumi, to be honest. Then maybe I drop something for 4 scholars. Could drop Oriana for 4 scholars. Even though Oriana's like decent, even though she dies pretty quick, she'll like pretty regularly get 1 spell off, which is all she really needs. See Jinx just like rockets in the backline and starts tearing shit up. If she survives, she does a good amount of damage. 3 damage items is like a little bit rogue on Jinx. Probably should have prioritized making a Guardian Angel. But But I also sort of thought I was more playing Yone. Okay, cool. That's a good item. Yeah, I think I'll probably just hold that. Hold that Yumi. I could just play another Enchanter. Is anyone playing like magic damage comps? Not really. Actually, hang on. Gallios, crits, not really. No. No. No, people aren't really playing magic damage comps. I should have been quicker because I'm going to lose. I lost a gold by not picking the stuff up on time. Just give that to Mundo. Was there for that spot because that's where his socialite hex on his Galio is. And I don't end up versing that guy, but that's fine. There for the blitz, I think, which is honestly not bad. Get the spell. Good. Jinx got the spell off, which is a big deal. It's just damage and healing reduction in a pretty big area. So we'll see if the Ascension on like the tanky Mundo and that can keep me in the fight, and the Jace as well. I think it probably can. We'll see if this Katarina can kill me. I don't actually have healing reduction, but yeah, when the fight speeds up, I do a lot of damage because of Ascension. Okay, nice. Good win. 60 gold to level, so 20 more gold to level, that's fine. Oh yeah, I don't get to keep that Zephyr. Unlucky. Probably willing to spread out a bit more then, do something like that. Kinda like that there still. I feel like that's probably reasonable. Then what does this Blitzcrank pull? Oh god. Don't know if that's better or worse than me. Better or worse for me than Jinx. Guess if Jinx gets the spell, it's worse. If Jinx wouldn't get the spell, it's better. Yeah, once again, this Ascension Mundo is actually like becoming problematic, but he's gonna kill it. Yeah, because that Kog'Maw is still alive. Unfortunately, that Kog'Maw probably has enough damage to just deal with me here. Yeah. Ouch. Almost died. You know, once again, there's not a lot I can do. Or should I just... do I need to desperately roll now? Lost against... Maybe I'll just roll. Fuck. If you know, you know. It's gonna be a Jinx in the last 5 gold as well. Okay. Should make better use out of that locket, but I'm just not doing that. So here's this guy. Good news is I have Giant Slayer on Jinx. Which, if she survives in the backline, will actually be pretty good. Didn't die to the Galio just then. Came down next to the Galio for God knows what fucking reason. So yeah, I assume Mundo doesn't win this. Even though he's like pretty tanky and pretty strong with Ascension. I assume I lose this in overtime. Yeah. And I'm dead. I am dead. Unlucky, but unlucky to get a 4th there, I think. Didn't mind my spot, but I didn't quite hit the upgrades. And I just took that really rough loss this round. That was really painful. What's he playing? Yeah, just the mutant Kog'Maw. Unlucky. Anyway, cheers very much for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all of that, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.